Hey everyone, this is Captain Paladin. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda 1. In the last episode, well, we went through the gathering phase. We got a lot of stuff. We got a candle, we got some bombs, and we got the white sword, and a couple heart containers. So, in this episode, we're going to start level 1 here, so let's go ahead and do it. And I'm going to say a lot of these areas are just going to be a lot of just dungeons. You're gonna hear this theme quite a bit. Okay, that's what everything is. I mean, without a doubt. I mean, everything's revolved around these hit dungeons, most likely. You probably will see some of the level itself, but not too much of it. But this is known, I think it's the Eagle dungeon. So let's go ahead and get it done. And yes, I will do the second quest without a doubt. So that'll answer your questions if I'm going to do the first one or the second one. Yes, I will. Alright, so let's keep moving here. Yay. So those are stealth foes. It's very easy to beat with a white sword. I also plan on doing level 2 in this episode as well, so there we go. Let's go back to the candle for now. Alright, let's go to the left, to the left, to the left. And it's very simple. I mean, this is a very simple area. I mean, if you're dying in this world, I don't know what's wrong with you, okay? I mean, seriously. I don't want to know what's your problem. Alright, so from time to time you will see this guy will give you advice on the very cryptic secrets. Eastmost Peninsula is a secret. You know, that's very cryptic, so you're going to see that most throughout the LP for sure. Alright, so let's just kind of continue on with this dungeon here. You got yourself the map. Now, a lot of these things are not as automatic as you want them to be, but you can consider yourself lucky getting this one first. So, but now we're gonna first, before we go to the boss, we're gonna go get a dungeon item. Each dungeon has at least one item in it, so you might want to keep an eye every time you go through a dungeon. All these items. They will definitely help you throughout the LP. Or through your playthrough, I should say. Now, only you're able to move those blocks if you're, if all the enemies in the room are defeated, so keep that in mind when you play it. Go right back to the beginning of level 1 here. I would say to give this has a lot of nostalgia to it. I mean, you just cannot deny the epicness. This is the 30th anniversary of Zelda 1. I mean, you cannot deny the epic, nature of this. Alright, Guraya. That's what those are. They throw boomerangs at you. They're also Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Alright, we got ourselves a boomerang. First, I think we can blow a hole to the south of there. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh, we got ourselves a compass. In this game, the compass only tells you the location of the Triforce. So assume like at one room by each Triforce, there's gonna be a boss. So let's go ahead and get to where we want to go. All right, so you can hear the boss. We're close to the boss. We're one room away. Those guys are called wall masters. They will take you back to the beginning if they catch you. So you don't want to do that. But when we do the second quest, the dynamics of the game change, as you may well know. I mean, Miyamoto, when he developed this game, he wanted to fill every bit of space that this game took on the cartridge itself. I mean, he wanted this to be an epic series. So here we go. And we just explored this in a little less than 6 minutes. I mean, let's go ahead and just... There we go. Now, see, that was way too easy. Now, already, we have 7 heart containers. So let's go ahead and get this. And that is level 1. So we're actually going to go on to level 2. So might as well just use whatever we can just to keep going here. Alright, and get the boomerang, so that will definitely help us out in our quest here. It will stun enemies, prevent them from moving, and also bring items closer to you. Closer to me, closer to you. You know what I'm saying. I'm not a very good singer. Alright, so 51. Our goal is actually to get to 250 by the end of this next dungeon. But I'm not gonna... I want to get to the blue ring probably in the next episode before we take on the next level. There will also be another time we'll have to get more items, so there might be another gathering episode. I mean, won't be anytime soon, probably towards maybe episodes when we get to level 5 or level 6. Probably level 5. We'll have another gathering episode. Alright, so we're making our way to the... Ow! Well, thanks for the bombs, though. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're back here where everything began. But notice that these guys take less hits now, thank goodness. Notice how easier it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on over here. Alright, this dungeon is a little easier to make some moolah. So you want to... I think you probably want to spend a little time, doing a little grinding episode. A little grinding in this area. There we go, level 2. Alright, so you got your foe here named Rope. This guy is a money-making machine. Definitely take your time, grinding here because you'll need it. He will definitely... They'll get you to where you want their 250 rather quickly. Probably maybe 20 minutes time. I mean, if you're lucky, because you'll need to get constant 5s just to, get it. So let's see what's over here. More rope. 85, we're getting there. 90. Hey. We're gonna... I'll probably do it off camera to get to 250, but... Man, we're just 9 minutes in, and we're already here, making progress. And it's very easy to make progress in this freaking, dungeon. Another stopwatch. Alright, since we got a key, might as well use it. Alright, so we got more gel here. Most of the foes are either rope, Garaya, or those gels. Those are the majority of the foes in this dungeon. Hey, also if you kill the ringleader, you automatically kill all the foes. So keep that in mind. Alright, get the map here. Alright, so this is the moon level. get some bombs going here. Alright, I'm not afraid. Let's go. Alright. Those are blue dryads. They take 3 hits with a white sword. Dude. Thank you. Alright, so let's just kind of do that right quick. Get the heck out of here. Alright, so we got some more bombs. Now later on you'll be able to get more bombs for you to, to use, so. Alright, more gel, but we will go to the left and right, because that's where all the majority of the action is. Already 101. Dodongo, just like smoke. Well, there's your hint for this dungeon. Alright, so let's go back to the south here. And start work our way to the left and go back going back all the way over here. Alright, so here we go. This is where the real fun begins. Alright, so we killed all the foes in here, so let's keep moving. More rope. New York City! Get a rope. Gonna watch those Pace Picani commercials. Salsa commercial. Alright, that's Moldworm. Excuse me. Alright, Theory, definitely need that. Well, thank you. Getting kind of low there. Alright, more rope. This time there's more in this room than any other room. 111. Alright, so we're gonna beat the boss and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna kind of go back on a grinding spree. After the episode is over. Or after, we're done here. Probably should just go ahead and arm my boomerang. Alright, more bombs. Definitely will need those. Alright, so we're gonna need it to beat the boss here. And we got Dodongo. You'll see those in Ocarina of Time, probably various other games as well, including Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask. And all you need to do is plant it in front of them twice, and that's it. And you're ready. We're already up to 8 heart containers. Alright. So far, so good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind here, and I'm going to meet you guys back here, going back to the beginning areas. So I'm going to grind for 250, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I think we can go ahead and start heading home here. I got 235. I think I can make the rest up when I get to the destination, so I mean, seriously, I'm going to get 250 while I'm still here. If I get the money or whatnot, but yeah, this is a good place to grind for some rupees, and I would recommend it. If you were, wanting to get all the stuff, and it's a pretty cool place to do it. And see, already 242. Right, and we're fully health. I think we'll just go ahead and get out of here. But before we do get the blue, well, yeah, we'll get the blue ring and then we'll call it, because there's actually another stuff we'll get after level 3. And level there's, I think, one more. Oh, you shot me in the back, dude. Hey, stop it. Case in point, well, you need a blue ring. And I do believe there is a shop right outside of level 2. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here. You get a shield for 90 and get some more. That is bait. We'll need that later on. So keep that in mind. We'll be coming back here. Oh, thank you. Another rupee. We're at 244. But yeah, we'll definitely need some bait later on when we reach that point. Get over here, thank you. So yeah, bait will enable you to get past certain areas of the game. You'll need it, I think, at least once in at level 7, something like that. Level 7 is not, I think, probably one of the easiest stages, in my personal opinion. But it's kind of, you know, it's easy, but it still has a, you know, edge for, complexity, so to speak. You gotta know what you're, know what you're really doing. I mean, that's how I think of it anyway. But alright, let's get rid of all these foes in the way. That's all we do. We got our 250, and don't make me use my potion, guys, because I really don't want to use my freaking potion. I will use it. Don't force my hand, people. So where we're heading to is actually the place where the... You know what? I'm actually heading the wrong way, because that's... what, Paladin, what are you doing? This is not the right way. I should have known. Because I'm thinking the second quest is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the second quest. But no, this is the first quest here. And it took me a while to actually... have the gall to get the blue ring in the second quest. Alright, so it's actually this way. I know where it's at now. Thank you for the rupee. So up here. No, actually it was not right there. And what sucks about this game, you have to carry up to 255 rupees. That's kind of just like, yeah. No fun whatsoever. Thanks for the theory, though. Oh, missed a heart, but oh well. Alright, so let's get up here. There's a secret up here. Now, wait just a gosh dang minute here. That was where the second quest location was. Oh, Paladin! I'll meet you guys back at the beginning. Alright, I think we're close enough to it, so might as well just bring it back here. We're fairly close to it, and might as well show it, because I don't think we've been in this area quite yet. But this is the general area where we need to go anyway, so... because our next level is right around this area. Get back here. Thank you. Jeez. Heart. Thank you. Alright, so this is a location of where the arrow is at if you want to get the arrow at this time, but I'm gonna get the blue ring now. Assuming these levers don't kill me first. I mean, I've had that happen once or twice before. Alright, so here we go. Boy, this is expensive, right? Because we need the blue ring here. And now we'll be taking half as much damage as before. So, the enemy takes a whole heart, and now they'll take half a heart. It's pretty nice. Especially, you want to increase your defense a little bit. That's what it's supposed to do. Alright, so I'm going to head on to level 3. That is another medicine shop if you should need it. Right now, we don't have enough money to upgrade, because if you combine 2 blue potions, you get a red potion. You know, a 68 potion. So, but for right now, though, I think we'll end it here. So the next episode of The Legend of Zelda 1 will continue on. And I need to kill this guy before he kills me. We'll start level 3. So I've been Captain Pat LP. Leave a like, subscribe, check out the playlist section of my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys then. Bye.